Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rohit and today we'll talk about the ServiceNow knowledge article or knowledge management on our today's topic. So very first thing is that what is the knowledge management or what is the KB article? So knowledge management, KB article, everything is part of the same topic. So today we'll basically talk about that what is knowledge article and how we can use the knowledge management. The first thing is that what is knowledge article? Let's say that you are working for a organization, and then once you onboarded that organization, you need a lot of setups. Let's say that you need the laptop, you need desktop, or after that you need to reset your password. For that details you are might be reaching back to your manager, and then manager will tell you that what needs to be done. Instead of that, we can document those details to the in our service now, and those articles can be shared to our end user or any of this user. For that reason, we use the knowledge article. Let's say that you are having some issues that your laptop is not working, and that is a frequent issue. Let's say that when somebody having this laptop is restarting, that is a frequent issue. For that, they have to restart their systems. That is the simple and simple things for each and every cases that has to be done, or somebody has to be do these steps. For that, what we can do, these things we can convert to a knowledge article. So whenever somebody try to create a incident, automatically incident tells them that there is a knowledge article. You can maybe check and that maybe resolve your issue. Basically, knowledge article help you to create the incident, and it helps you to document some of these topics for the future purpose. So basically, we understand that what is the knowledge management. Knowledge management have a lot of process. Inside that, knowledge article is the one of the topics that have a knowledge articles. Now, who can access the knowledge article? In our organization, any user who have a knowledge read role or end user also should be able to see the knowledge article based on the configuration that you have done in your instance. So knowledge article is a topic that can be accessible by everyone. Even end user can also access the knowledge article. Now, where we can see this knowledge article? So if you go back to the ServiceNow instance, this is my ServiceNow instance, and in this ServiceNow instance, knowledge article will be available in various places. The first place is that if you open this left navigation under this self-service is for the end user. This self-service module actually built for the end user, and if you see here, you have a knowledge. So if you click here, it will be show all these knowledge base and knowledge article. So these are the most views knowledge article, and this is the knowledge view that you can see right now. Once you click this, you will be able to see this knowledge article. So that is the one place that you can see the knowledge article. Here in this knowledge article, you can mark as a useful or not. You can leave the comments, and you can copy the link. That link can be shared to that anyone. That's the one place where you can see all this knowledge article. On this top other hand, you can see that these are the breadcrumbs you can see. So these breadcrumbs tell you that from where or from which category this knowledge article fall in. So maybe for the Outlook, these are the knowledge article is available. Other knowledge article is these are the. So this is the category wise it is defined. Now another place is that you can search here some of the cases, and you can let's say you can search any knowledge number or any short description. Knowledge can be visible. So that's the second place, or the global search is used for another purpose for knowledge searching also. Now third is that we have a service portal. Under the service portal also you can see this knowledge article. So let me show you that. So this is our service portal. If I open this service portal, under this service portal, you will be able to see by default called knowledge base. And under this knowledge base, you can be able to see all these knowledge articles. So now we understand that the service portal is designed for the end user. So even end user can access any of this knowledge article. That the view or the looks like it will be looks like similar kind of that you are seeing in this past. You can provide the rating, you can mark as a helpful or not, you can provide the comments if you want. So this is how the knowledge article looks like. Another way is that let's say you are going to create an incident. So once you are going to create an incident, so let's say you search, you click the new, and in that time you say that your laptop is not working, or maybe you assume that Outlook is not working, something like that, right? So if you say here Outlook, once you type this one, you will be able to see that there is a related search. Under this related search, you can see these Outlook related knowledge article are showing in this bottom here. This is the related search. On this related search, you can see that related this knowledge article, whatever related to this keyword, if there is any knowledge article present, it will be searched here. So instead of creating an incident, you might be see this is my helpful, or this is the issue I was looking for. So they, in that case, it will help you to not to create the incident. So in that case, you see that it's helpful for you. So you check all these steps and perform, and you resolve your issue. So you are not going to create incident. So another use case is the knowledge article can reduce the incident count if that knowledge management is properly managed. So next topic is that if I go back here, so what is the knowledge base? So if I go back here, and then let's say if I open this knowledge, under this knowledge, you can see in the top, you are able to see all and IT and knowledge. And here also, if I go back to our home, you can see this saying that knowledge base. And if I click here, so this is it's opening. So what is knowledge base? We should understand. So knowledge base is nothing but a you can say similar like a category, but in category top level is the knowledge base. So in the category, each knowledge base have a category, and the category top level is the knowledge base. So knowledge base, let's say some knowledge article for that IT, some knowledge article for end user, some knowledge article for your hardware team. So something called it's a higher level of that. So once you click that, this is IT, this is for that knowledge for end user might be. Okay, some article for like a organization level or that capacity level. So knowledge base is the top level of category. Each knowledge base have a different category, subcategory. I mean, these are the category, and category can have subcategory. So knowledge base is the top level of categorization, and each knowledge base have a category and subcategory kind of thing. So that's it. Knowledge base is all about that's it. Now knowledge base have a lot of things. So each knowledge base, so let's say whenever you are creating a knowledge article under this IT, it can have whenever you are creating a knowledge article, it can go for that approval or not, to whom the approval should be go, that is defined under knowledge base. I'll show you that, but basically understand that knowledge base define that to whom the knowledge article should be go for the review whenever someone going to create that, or this knowledge article will be available for whom, that is defined for the under this knowledge base. That's it. Now next thing is that who can create a knowledge article. So the knowledge article can be created by knowledge author or knowledge admin. So I'll show you, or I'll create a knowledge article and show you that how we can create the knowledge article. For creating a knowledge article, you have to type the knowledge. Under this knowledge, if you see, this is the knowledge actual knowledge management application. Under this, you have a home page. It will go or land the same page, which is that nothing but a knowledge home page. So this is the knowledge home page we can see, and each this knowledge base needs this knowledge base have some of these. I mean, this knowledge home page have a knowledge base name and the features and the most recent view article. So this is all about that. Here you can search this knowledge article. This is the knowledge base, and here you can create an article. So here you can directly create an article from here. Now if we go back here, we directly have a option called create new article. So if you click that, you will be able to create a new article from here. You can even import the knowledge article from other source. And here unpublished, published, retired, all, and open submission. These are the states wise knowledge articles. So if you see here, it will show all the knowledge article which is unpublic, like a draft state, or you can see this is all the public knowledge article that you are seeing. So basically they are pointing to the same table, but there is some predefined filter is added. That's it. Now we are if you go back to the retired, it will show all these retired knowledge article. So basically this is all are pointing to the same table, only that filter is different. Now we are going to create a knowledge article. So if you go back and click the create new, the knowledge article view will be like that. Now once you let's say put this came to this point, you will be able to see this is the knowledge number, which is by default populated. The very first mandatory field is the knowledge base. So basically for which base you are going to create. So as I mentioned, one of these base is the IT base. So we'll see that in out of box we have IT and knowledge. So let's say let's assume I am selecting that knowledge for the time being. Once you select the knowledge base, you will be able to see the category. That is optional. So once you select the category picker will be came up. So this is the category picker where all these category available under this knowledge base will be available. But for that timing, for this knowledge base there is no category. So I'll change this to knowledge base to IT. For out of box, it's I'll select the IT, and then again I'll select the category and see is there any category or not. For the IT, we have a application, device, email, IT. These are the category, and if you select any of this category, each category have a subcategory. So let's say I'll select the VPN, and once you select any of this category, you will be able to see further more subcategories. So let's say I'll select the Excel and click OK. So once we select this category, you have a option called first of all valid to. So this knowledge article will be valid for how long, that is defined here. Then short description. Let's say that, so this is might be short description. Here you can put this knowledge article body, that how it will be, whatever is the knowledge article body you can define here. And bottom you can see that you have an option called search for duplicate. So is there any knowledge article which is duplicate of this one? You can search that. So if I search that, it will simply search with this one and with this Excel work, and probably you might be see that any knowledge article which is already there, so you don't need to create that. You might not need to create that. So that's the purpose of search for. Once all these things is done, you can submit that. So once you click that, the knowledge article will be created. And if I open this knowledge article, this is in a draft state right now. You can keep on modify this knowledge article. This knowledge article will not be visible to end user until unless you publish that. So this is in a draft state knowledge article. Once you click the publish, based on the knowledge base flow, the knowledge article can be knowledge article can be go for that review or can be directly published. I'll show you that. So right now you can see the workflow is a review. It means that it goes for some approval. So if I go back here, you can see some approval is generated. Once somebody approved that, this knowledge article will be published. So basically, if the knowledge article created and then you click the publish button, based on the knowledge article flow, it will be either go for the approval state, or it will directly can be published based on this knowledge based workflow. So now you can see this knowledge article in published, and you can see view article. If you click that, the article will be view. So that's how the knowledge article works. Now you can mark as a useful, and then you can put the comments. So once you put these stuffs here in the backend, all these details will be stored for that better understanding than how or what happening to our knowledge article. So if you go back to this knowledge article, you have a feedback, and here you can see this feedback first is that it is showing the comment, and this is showing helpful is yes. So somebody marked as a helpful yes for this feedback, and another feedback somebody put the comments called okay. So this is help us to understand that what is happening to the knowledge article. So this topic we already talked about the knowledge article feedback and rating. Now we'll go back here. I'll show you that inside this knowledge base, if I open this knowledge base, or you can directly go back here under this knowledge feedback management. After that, you will be able to see under this administration, you have a knowledge base. So this is the knowledge base. If you open this knowledge base, you can see whatever knowledge base that is created for your system is available right now. I'll open first knowledge. So if I open the knowledge, you can see the icon will be looks like that. Owner will be system administrator, and you have a published and retired workflow. Two workflows attached, and both are the saying that knowledge instant published, knowledge instance article retired. It means that if you create any knowledge article under this knowledge base, the article will be immediately published. You don't need to do anything. Okay, and in this knowledge base, who can read, who can contribute, the user criteria is defined under this knowledge base. Now go back to here. I'll open this IT1. IT1 is, if you see, this is the IT knowledge article, and this is the knowledge article owner is the Brandy Lobby, and this knowledge article have a workflow called knowledge approval published. And when we created a knowledge article and sent for published, it goes to the owner approval. So by default, to publish the knowledge article, it will go to the owner approval, and for retiring the knowledge article, it will go for the owner approval. So that is the review process of the IT knowledge article. So if you want to modify this workflow, you can go back to this workflow and modify that. Under this knowledge base, you can see these 34 knowledge articles are created, and they have a different stages. This knowledge base have this many category. Because of that, when we selected the knowledge base IT, we are able to see this category into the creation of the knowledge article. So that's all about the knowledge base. We understand that what is the knowledge base and how it's actually derived. So I'll open the knowledge article that I have created right now. So this is the knowledge article that I have created. If I go back to the view article, from this knowledge article, we can directly click edit, and then once we edit that, we will be able to modify that knowledge article. So first, the knowledge article is in published state. If now if you want to edit, you can edit your knowledge article by by viewing this knowledge article. You have options called edit, and you can start editing this knowledge article. So let's say I am going to edit that knowledge article, article V2. So this is might be another one. We save that, and we can probably see this knowledge article V2 here. Now you have options called create an incident. From this knowledge article, you can directly create an incident, so that it will land to this this will directly landing you to the incident page. And additional notes, it will show this knowledge article details. So basically, directly from the knowledge article, if you want, you can create a incident. What is the flag article? You can flag this article and reason for that. So let's say new version will become, and click submit. So this article will be flagged, but again, still this knowledge article will be available for all this end user. The author will be get notified that this knowledge article is a flag. They, even if they want, they can check that whatever is the end user is taken actions. And then if you want to think that this knowledge article is no more needed, you can retire that. Once you click the retire, for IT article, you can see, do you want to replace the current article with another? You can select yes, otherwise you can select the no. Select that no, that this knowledge article is pending for retirement. So it will go for that approval, because we saw that the knowledge IT article have a approval. So it will go for the approval of this knowledge base manager. Once it is approved, till the point this knowledge article will be visible for end user. Once it is approved, this knowledge article will be retired. So this is the knowledge flow for that our case. How can we import this knowledge article? To import this knowledge article, if you go back here, you have a options called import article. If you click here, import article, it will be open a page where you can add some doc file, and you can select the knowledge base. Based on the knowledge base, you can select the category, and you can directly upload the file, so that it will create a knowledge article for you. Now, how many ways we can create the knowledge article? The very first way I mentioned that you can directly go to this knowledge article and you can create that. So that's the one way. Another is that you can go back to the home page. From this home page, you can directly create a knowledge article here. That's the another way. Similarly, we have, if you go back to the incident itself have a options called create a knowledge article. So if I go back to any of this incident, and then in this incident, let's say under this resolution information, you have a one checkbox called knowledge. You define that, and you change these states to resolve. Once you change this state to resolve, you have a resolution code, and mention the resolution node. and save that. So this knowledge article will be saved, and as per our process, after 3 days it can be created, it will be closed. Otherwise, if you click that close incident, this knowledge article will be, one knowledge article will be created. So this is the knowledge article. And if you go back here, under this related record, you will be able to see one knowledge article is attached to this incident. If I open that, you can say this is the incident. And if we go back here, actually this incident is in a draft state, and search with this knowledge number. And this is the draft state at that moment. So in this case, this knowledge article is not visible. Although this knowledge article is created, but someone has to be modify some of the details, and then click the publish to publish, and then it should follow the flow that it is. So if it is knowledge, base is knowledge, so it will be create a knowledge article immediately. You can see the knowledge article created immediately. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. Have a great day.